almost 8 o'clock. It's 7:50 right now. We're running late as usual, but it's been a morning. Packing for a week, I don't think you realize how much stuff you have and how much you gotta take out to the camper, what you gotta get. It's just a lot. So our first 2 days on this trip, we're going to anchor down, which we've been there before, and I've vlogged it. And then we leave. So today's Wednesday, and then Friday morning we are leaving to go to Lake Lanier in Georgia, which we have also been there before, but they have a new campground that they put in, so it'll be a little different. So it'll be kind of like a first time. But we're finally off, and we shall be anchored down in Tennessee in about 5 hours. Okay, we are finally here, and this probably looks familiar to some of you who have been following me for a while. This is actually the same exact camp spot from last year. It was the only one available, and then sure enough, we're the ones that got this site again. We were going to try and get a golf cart again, but they're completely sold out, and come to find out, you can get them online when you reserve your site, but they're sold out. But it'll be fine. We're only here the rest of today, and tomorrow we leave Friday morning for Lake Lanier, so we're not too bummed about it. But for any of you that do come here, make sure you reserve your golf carts online when you reserve your spot. So now it's time to chill, get some sun, drink some beer, relax, and maybe make our way down to the beach. We're sitting here and it's beautiful out right now, but right behind us, it looks crazy. It doesn't say that we're supposed to get rain, but it is just blowing that way. Hopefully it'll miss us because we want to start this fire. But there's lightning and thunder, so hopefully it just stays over there.
Well, it doesn't look like it was right there.
I got it. I'm here.
That literally looked like it was on that tree.
Whoa. It has not rained. It is blowing over, baby. And it is beautiful out. It's like 75, maybe even like... What's the weather? What is the weather? 77. It feels way cooler than 77, which is awesome. So we got dinner started. We're lighting a fire. Gonna relax and chill, because that's what you do when you're camping, when you're on vacation. You want me to light it?
That would take forever.
Good morning. It is around 7:30. We got a late start this morning. I can't believe I slept till, I think it was like past 6 o'clock, almost 6:30. I don't sleep that late. I am a morning bird, early person. I get up usually by around, I don't know, 5:30. So for me, sleeping in, that's sleeping in for me. I'm a little thrown off here, but we are gonna head down to the dock. Chris is gonna do some fishing, so let's go. With this campground, they book out 2 years in advance, so it's always full. So that's another thing you guys should know if you are to book here. Make sure you're booking well in advance. But we do have our campsite booked for next year already. And is it this one? And it's this site right here, 61. So we'll have, I think that's like next September, next August or next September 2021. But we won't have a big fireplace this time, but we'll have a better view of the lake. So we're pretty pumped about that. So we are ready for the day. We're going to attempt to go up in town, up in Gatlinburg, and go to Margaritaville to see if we can do outside seating for a drink or two. We have not done that this whole Rona time. Since March, we haven't done anything like that, so we figured we would give it a shot. I have low hopes. Sorry, they're cutting the grass back here. Let me wait for them to pass. We're gonna go up to Gatlinburg and see if we can get a drink. Fingers crossed, because that would be an awesome way to end leaving here, because we leave in the morning. So wish us luck. Well, we waited 15 minutes outside of Margaritaville, only to be told that their system is down. Nothing is working. So that sucks. We're gonna go try and find somewhere else, but right now it still doesn't look very crowded. First time since all this started, I am at an outdoor dining place having a freaking drink. Tuesday. All right, we're at the second bar. Mellow Mushrooms get a little too crowded. So now we're at Yeehaw.
First time in a brewery in like at least 10 months, I think.
Uh-huh.
I'll try mine.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Funny like butter.
Mine. Hey guys, so I want to introduce you to somebody. She saw my channel. This is Lola. Say hi, Lola. Hi. This is our first time camping here, so she came over and said hi. Do you have anything to say? No? Okay. That's that. Well, that was so cute. That's really cool. I'm glad she came over and said so. That made my day. Got cleaned up, took showers. Now sitting down for some dinner, and we got pre-made tacos from Costco. So we got some chicken, tortillas, and some of the goodies that go on the tacos. We're starving. Good morning. This is the day that we leave Anchor down, which is sad, but it was a nice trip again, and staying in the same spot wasn't bad. You would think, well, we've kind of done this before. It's not as exciting, but it wasn't bad. We love this spot. This is spot or site number 50 for anybody wanting to know. So we have Anchor down to look forward to next year, which is nice. So our next destination is Lake Lanier, Georgia, to their Margaritaville campground, which we're really excited about. And I got a new Margaritaville mask yesterday at Margaritaville. I mean, come on. Hello. So I'm going to finish packing up, and Chris went down to the dock to go fishing, and then we shall be on the road shortly. All right, so we finally made it. We are campsite. What campsite are we? 103? Yep, 103. And we have a pretty good view of the lake. Some right there and some right here. And that's actually a little beach area right there where you can walk down. You can tell that they are still working some on this campground. I believe it did open last summer or last fall. But it's pretty easy to walk right down there. There's some people down there already. There's 3 picnic tables down there and access to the water. I mean, that's our fire pit, so that's how close access to the lake is for us to swim or fish or whatnot. But to be honest with you, this is definitely one of the better pull-through campsites because as you can see, those campsites has kind of a small area in my opinion, and you pay a premium to have a pull-through site, plus you have to pay a $20 lock-in fee. So if you want to make sure that you lock in your campsite, you have to pay an extra $20, which is kind of bull. But we did, because we definitely wanted this site. But if that's something that kind of turns you off, that's totally understandable. It did us too, but you know, us having to cancel our Italy trip this year due to the Rona, you know, we thought, well, you know, let's just pay a little extra. But the beach access right there makes it a little more worth it. So we will definitely be sitting our asses down there later. And we do have all of this area here with our canopy and grill. As you can see, it is a little bit bigger than some of the other pull-through campsites. So we are finally set up, ready to go. Probably drive around the campground, rent a golf cart, because we can actually rent a golf cart here. And yeah, chill and start our vacation. We're here until Thursday morning, so we have 5 days here. And it is much hotter here than in Tennessee. My God, it is so humid. It's gonna rain. My hair can't take it. Look a mess. But we're gonna drive around the campground and kind of check it out and see if we got one of the better spots throughout the campground, and let you know if there are even better spots than this one. I don't know why I didn't turn my camera on. I think I was so excited to look at the campsites, but it looks like between 20 and 30 are the best sites in this whole campground. Lakefront, there's some trees, but you don't have a lot of trees blocking your lake view. So you have direct views of the lake in several different directions, and you have access to the lake. Might have to come back here and try and get one of those sites, but Chris said that they are booked up far out. So if you want those sites, then you probably would have to book pretty far in advance. We're gonna hike down to the little beach in front of our campground. There's people down there, but we don't care. There's our camper, right side of the beach. We just pulled into where you go down to Landshark Bar and Grill. It's starting to rain. It came out of nowhere. So we're like, well, let's go see what's going on at Landshark, but now it's starting to come down a little bit harder than it was before. Rumor has it that there is a cart that will come around with alcoholic beverages. So we are going to try and figure that out because there's nothing else to do. So we're gonna go try and figure out this alcohol situation. So we're not seeing anything about the alcohol cart, which is okay. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So I think we're just gonna chill the rest of the night. I'm heating up some dinner, some leftovers, and chill under the awning in the rain. It's like a nice rain, and it's not too hot out. Like, it feels good out. It's just a nice little rain, you know? So that's going to be the evening, and then tomorrow we're hoping the rain holds out and we're able to go to Landshark and down on the main beach and hang out and maybe get drunk. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, we think we found it. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. Dude, that's awesome. I'm so glad you saw them. Heck yeah. Good morning. It is almost 10 o'clock and we're about to head up to the main beach to try and get a little tiki hut. Since it is Saturday, it probably will be busy. They did extend their hours, or I'm sorry, the days that they're open. Usually they close the water park, I think around August 14th or 16th or something like that. but they actually extended it, I'm assuming because they probably lost a lot of business with Corona or whatnot. But if you don't get up there early, you won't get the little tiki huts. So it was funny, after I told you guys I would see you today, that bar cart came by, and apparently they do that Thursdays through Sundays, 5 to 9. It's a little pricey, a little expensive. I think we paid like $35 for those 2 margaritas, so it is very pricey. The other thing I want to let you guys know is that if you look at the map of the campground, that is pretty much to a T of how close and how spaced some of those campsites are. So if it looks like they're really close together on the map, they are. There's some of these campsites, the campers can, or the people can barely put their awnings out. That's how close they are, which we did read reviews that a lot of people disliked this campground for that. But then you have other campsites here that have plenty of room, this being one of them. But if you follow the campground map when you're booking in this campground, I think you should be okay. But if it looks close, it's close. So we are all packed up, ready to head up, and hope we get a tiki hut. All right, so we just got in. I think we got the last little tiki hut here. So we got 1 free day pass. Last time we were here, there was nothing like that, and you get a wristband. So that's a little bit of a turnoff. You just get 1 day. It is only open on the weekends, so I guess, I don't know, you'd have to pay for your other day. And I'm not sure how much it is to get in, but yeah, if you camp here, you get 1 free day into the water park. He's just trying to get a drink.
We got an alcoholic bee.
He's just trying to get a little sip is all. There you go. Oh!
Oh,
I get
a little too strong.
He didn't like that 5 o'clock. All right, so Chris is going to the other side to get our stuff because it is way less chaotic on this side. So we're gonna chill over here. This water park, or that side, is only open on the weekends, so most likely we will be here if we come to the beach any other time. But it's just such a less chaotic area over here, especially with everything going on now. Maybe so, like last time we were here in 2018, it was nice to be on the other side on the weekend, but just with everything going on, just to try to be more safe, I feel like we should be on this side. Plus, we kind of got our own bar up there, or I'm sorry, over there, where we could get our drinks. Very simple, easy, and nothing to worry about. So we still get the same things. We got sun, sand, lake, drinks. So we really don't give a shit where we're at that point. Nice!
These are mine. All mine.
I'm doing this cha-cha, but you can't tell.
Cha-cha. 2 5 o'clock somewheres. Just 2. Oh, and 1 Bud Light. And it's only maybe noon. It might be 1 o'clock. What time is it?
A hair past a freckle.
There we go. All right, that's what time it is. Downhill from here.
That's a true statement. Facts.
And there's 1:51 and 5 o'clocks. We're in trouble. We are in trouble.
Somebody's drunky pants. I have the hiccups, but he said drunky pants.
I disagree. Thank you.
Good morning. I know, I know. I've never looked better. I get it. So I think today is just going to be a chill day at the campsite, maybe down at that little beach down there because we didn't even get to grill our hamburgers or fillets yesterday because we were at the beach, the main beach up there for I think like 9 hours. So today we have some food to catch up with. And yeah, it's going to be a chill day because I'm a mess. Shut up. Sorry that I have not vlogged too much today. It's just been a very relaxing, chill day. There's something on this lens. Hold, please. And we've just been hanging out by the camper. He's been down at the beach. We're going to have dinner down by the beach because this is supposed to be our 5-year wedding anniversary, and we had to cancel Italy. So I think he has a little something set up down there for our anniversary. I can't completely tell what it is, but he seems pretty excited about it, and I don't want to ruin it by walking down further. So we're going to eat dinner down there on that little beach and just enjoy ourselves and enjoy each other's company because we're best friends, you know, and being with him is freaking awesome. So I'm still out of it from yesterday. I finally was able to take a shower, wake myself up a little bit, but nothing too exciting is going on today. He does have some wine. I don't know if I can drink again, but I'm going to because he brought it. My lip it looks worse than it is. I took some ibuprofen, that helped, but damn it, that happens every time. I get blisters on my lip from the sun. It just sucks. Wear your sunscreen, people. Oh my god! Babe!
You like it?
I love it! Aww! That is adorable! Aw, sweet. That is so nice. Where'd you even get that? Where was that?
In my truck.
Wow. Awesome. Thank you, babe. Good morning, you guys. Hopefully this lighting is okay. I'm chilling in the camper right now. Just putting some makeup on and getting ready for the day. It's almost noon, actually. We are planning on going up to the Land Shark Bar and Grill or the Twisted Or for lunch. That was kind of the plan all along since we haven't really done lunch out since everything has started with Rona. So we kind of wanted to treat ourselves. We kind of did the other day, but we're so drunk that neither of us really remember. So it has been a pretty rainy morning. It's supposed to rain on and off all day, but what we know from camping on a lake is the weather can change at any point. So it could be like the weather channel or the weather app can say you're in the clear, and then 15 minutes later it could be raining. It's just that lake effect thing that happens. So as of right now, it says it's going to be kind of scattered throughout the day. So we're hoping that it will keep people away so we can kind of be even more safe eating outside at the restaurant. but we're going to play it by ear. I'm going to try and do something with my hair because with the rain, the humidity, being in the lake, this situation it's gone downhill. So what I'm going to do is finish getting ready, and we're going to head up to a restaurant and have some lunch. So we're finally eating outside at a restaurant since all this has started, even though we don't count the other night. We were here in 2018 and put $1 up at the bar, and we went and found our dollar, but now somebody's sitting there, so I don't want to go up and get it. But from our 3-year anniversary when we were here in 2018, that's right, yeah, we got married in 2015. So it's pretty cool to see that our dollar's still up there, but it's even cooler that we're eating outside at a restaurant for once. Okay, now everybody left the bar. I'm gonna go show you the dollar bill. That was our dollar bill from 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Film the dollar.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. It's not morning, it's afternoon now. And it's been raining all morning, so we're finally getting hungry and want to go get something to eat. And I think we're gonna go to Land Shark today for lunch. One of our dinners got ruined and basically filled with water in the cooler. So we are now out a dinner, but it's okay. We found a couple places that we could probably get carry out. Or do the outdoor dining. So anyway, we're gonna head up. It is starting to sprinkle a little bit. It's letting up, but it's supposed to kind of rain on and off throughout the day. I think it might let up in the evening, so we'll kind of have to play it by ear, but we're gonna head up and have some lunch at Land Shark. This boat dock is right around the corner from the campsite. It's like not even a minute drive to it, which is nice. There's the boat where you back your boat up, the boat ramp right there. And then here's the nice fishing docks. Chris still hasn't caught a fish, and he is on a mission to catch one before we leave, but the fish just don't like him. They don't like his bait, and they don't like his pole. So we're gonna watch the third movie of the day, my second movie of the day, Chris's third movie of the day. fourth movie, and it did stop raining. Now that we're full and fat, time to relax even more. Good morning. It is our last full day here. Kind of sad, but I think we're both ready to go. At least I'm kind of getting antsy to get home. We're going to go for a little drive this morning to drink our coffee. It is hot as hell out this morning. Muggy, humid, all that. So it's going to be a hot one today. But after yesterday and all the rain, it's nice to have some decent weather to go swimming. We might head back down to the Ore. Yes, we're just going to ride around, maybe find a trail to hike, and make it an easygoing day. This is the beach that is on the map. The one we were just at is not on the map, and that's these sites. I think either 29, 30, or 31 has this beach on the map. My GoPro died, but after the one beach that we were down on, we found two more just around the corner. So there are several little beaches that are not on the campground map. So you kind of got a lot of options when it comes to camping down in that little area. I forget which side that is called, but it's campsites 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. To me, in my opinion, in our opinion, those are the best lake views, and you kind of have the option of what we saw at the time, 3 separate beaches. So if we come back, we're definitely getting one of those campsites. And what Chris is doing now is trying to get some pictures of this golf course. They have a beautiful, beautiful golf course here. And I believe 11 out of the 18 holes is completely lake view like this. I don't know what hole this is, but as you can see, it is right here just on the lake. Boom, right there. Same with that hole that's over here that he's getting the picture of, and that one up there. This is a separate hole. That's a hole, and that's a hole. So if you like to golf, this is an absolutely beautiful golf course.
Well, what are you doing?
Making mimosas.
Just don't drop it.
Oh. It wasn't like a normal cork, so I didn't know what to expect.
Little morning pick me up. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby. Oh, yum.
Pretty good. So we are back at the Twisted Ore.
Yay.
Yeah, this is a good spot. We couldn't complain. Great spot, good beer, good food.